You said I think.
But with this grocery out, with this grocery out, yes. There was a girl who used to come over, and I would like she was super sexy. She would put her ass on my face, and I would just smell it. She was the best, really hot.
I love Norton's little fucking things.
But I mean, she was one of those people that was just fucking incredibly sexy.
Right.
And she would always be sweaty and dirty for me. Like I liked it.
Yeah.
And I would always eat her pussy. And one time she came over, and I was just enjoying her, and I wasn't eating her pussy. I just didn't eat it for some reason, but I was smelling her ass, and she went to fart in my face, and she shot MONISTAT 7 on my chest.
Oh, God.
She had a yeast infection.
Oh, my God. Why do you do this? The sexiness out of the whole fucking thing.
That's a true story.
Oh,
The funniest part is not the story. It's MONISTAT 7.
Yeah.
It is fucking hilarious. I haven't heard that ever used in anything.
Did you have to ask what it was?
At first,
Wait, is this a real story?
100%. There's nothing made up in that story.
Her pussy was having a seizure.
It was fucking. It was.
She had fucking grand mal seizures with her box.
It was so weird, and I didn't notice it at first because I was eating her ass. I was jerking her.
What did you do?
It was after I was licking her ass, and I came and I saw it on my chest, and she felt bad about it. She was embarrassed. She's like, "Oh, sorry, I have a yeast infection."
Oh my God!
It didn't drive me crazy because I hadn't licked it. I normally would have been right in there, but I had not licked it.
Fuck.
I had not licked it, which is odd.
Well, there goes that conversation.
Sorry, guys.
You really fucking know how to end a conversation.
Well, you were talking about pussy smell, and it made me think.
Yeah,
that was one that
North
was
Korea.
Right.
Put a hydrogen bomb
Just
on this
bumming
fun.
everyone out.
I didn't mean
out with
to.
their hydrogen bomb.
Dude, what do you think MONISTAT 7 was going to do? MONISTAT 7 on my chest. End of story.
Well, I know, but I didn't. The good part was I didn't lick it. It wasn't like I had my face in there. I literally had not kissed her pussy that day, which was very odd for me.
You didn't smell something on your chest?
It happened in the last 15 seconds of the interaction.
Oh, so she farted.
Yeah, like
So that didn't
Did she get up
bother you.
right
No, I
away?
didn't care.
Did she get up right away?
I was all right. I was whacking off, licking her ass. She was trying to fart, just kind of being silly. And then I didn't even notice it on my chest. And when I finished, it was like, oh, sorry. It was when I was pushing.
Well, at least she hasn't fucking... She's polite.
Yeah, we
She
laughed
said
about it
sorry.
later.
I could go back to edible panties for a second.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, she comes out of the bathroom with the edible panties, and I just started laughing. Because they look so stupid. Like, they talk about how sexy this thing is.
They don't fit right.
They don't fit right. It looked so ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and then it started melting immediately.
Well, what'd you do with them?
Got rid of them pretty quickly. Tried eating the edible panties. It tastes like crap. It looks stupid. And like, all right, well, that was a dumb idea.
Yeah, pussy and candy don't go good together, especially when the pussy melted the candy.
Yeah, it did melt the candy. It absolutely melted the fruit roll-up.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
In the naughty area.
That's gross.
The naughtiest of areas.
It's disgusting.
I've never done the food thing in general, the whipped cream on the nipples or chocolate or...
Keep them separate. It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
I hate that chocolates and strawberries. Whoever, fuck you.
Did the cocaine thing, though.
Fucking asshole.
Did the cocaine thing,
Anytime
though,
you with your
off
wife
the
at
boob.
anytime you with your wife at a fucking a hotel, they always send up chocolates and strawberries. It's like, fuck, now what are you trying to make? What are we going to do? I'm going to make her naked and rub a strawberry
That's
on
what you're
her
supposed to do with those things?
Yeah, they think it's sexy.
No, I think you're just supposed to eat them.
Yeah.
No, it's a sexy thing. It goes with champagne. They always do the lovers
Wait, you're
retreats.
supposed to take the chocolate-covered strawberries and rub them on your
feed
chick?
each other. You're supposed to feed each other. Maybe put the chocolate on the nipple and let it melt, and then lick the nipple.
No,
Yes.
you're supposed to just eat them. It's just a quick treat.
Bob is thinking like a drug addict, though. I understand that. It's almost like these are different addictions. Like the sex is one thing, and then it's like, all right, get away from me. I'm going to eat. Like, I don't want them mixed. I like both things as separate dopamine releases. I don't need them together. Like when I blow a load, I want to go out and eat a tuna salad. I don't need the fucking. I don't want to sit here and rub celery on your dumb nipples. I've already come. Put my Sabbath shirt on and get away from me.
I want to fuck you just to wear your Sabbath shirt. How cute would I look in that? my little butt knuckles hanging out.
I'd be very upset if you wore my Sabbath shirt. You're bigger than me.
We got Lori in Jersey. She's had it with us already.
I don't blame her.
She's had it. Go ahead, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Hello.
We're just getting started. I love it.
I know, and I just got in the car to go to work, and you're infuriating me.
Why?
Why? What part got you?
Getting you fucking hot, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do while I go teach middle schoolers.
Yeah.
So you complain about the smell and about eating and whatever. You're not even eating anything. We have to swallow that goop from you.
If you want to ride home, you do.
First of all, what's her name? Jenny?
Lori,
first of all, that's your choice. We don't make you swallow it. You guys want to swallow it.
Well, you never did the old pinch the nose thing?
No.
Oh.
No, nobody wants to swallow that. That's part of the job. That's what you sign on for. If you're going to do it right, you're going to swallow it.
Yeah, well, my poor friend got MONISTAT 7 on his chest because he has the same work ethic.
Exactly.
So when you're discharging coffee bean grounds on our fucking chest because you didn't clean your vag too fucking good enough because you were banging at Red Rock, okay? We take the hit too. But jizz, look, you don't have to swallow the jizz, honey. You can let it go over your shoulder.
I know.
Those are babies.
I have one girlfriend who I know keeps literally washcloths next to the bed that after she blows him, she spits it in it every time.
Oh, my God.
I can't even imagine. I want to get it over quickly. You have to understand, you know when you get sick sometimes, you have a cold and a lot of phlegm in your chest and you cough it up and it's that tiny little bit. Well, that times 100 is like swallowing mucus is what it's like to give a blowjob and swallow. It's disgusting.
What are you, blowing elephants?
No, that's what it feels
All
like.
right.
It feels like you're swallowing that nasty mucus, and God forbid if they've been eating something funky themselves.
Yeah.
Lori, let me ask you this: how bad could balls smell?
Awful.
They could smell bad, right?
Like ass, like nasty smelling ass.
Yeah, it's because right near my asshole.
Exactly. Look at the neighborhood you're in, miss. You can't be mad that you're fucking in Allentown. Oh, it smells like fucking things are being made here.
I heard the goosh.
There's no winning. There's no winning.
We need the whistle now. Please.
But I happen to like a woman. I like the smell of a woman's armpits and stuff like that. So I happen to enjoy that.
Jimmy enjoys a lot more funk than the average guy.
Yeah.
I know. He does,
a bit sweatier and smellier. Jim's all about that.
It turns me on.
Me, definitely not.
I don't mind a little bit of it. I don't mind a little bit of it. But can I ask Jimmy a quick question?
Sure.
I'm coming to see him in Montclair, and will you be offended or annoyed if I ask you to sign a picture of you and I from the Borgata years ago?
No, why would that annoy me? Not at all.
I don't know. I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be annoyed if you wanted me to sign a picture of you and Bill Burr, as long as you buy tickets.
Just get your ass in a seat. He'll be happy.
Yeah, just come.
Right.
I actually got Bill Burr to sign mine years ago also, so he's covered.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'll sign anything. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Lori. Good luck at the school today. Teaching what?
Teenagers.
Teenagers.
Middle school English.
Well, don't teach him to swallow.
Right.
That might get me fired. I need a job. Thanks.
All right.
Thea wouldn't want to be you.
Wow. All right, you too, Lori. Nick and Charlotte, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, I have a question for Jimmy.
Sure.
You guys are killing it this morning, by the way. But Jimmy, how do you know it was MONISTAT 7 and like pussy teeth?
She told me. She told me. We talked about it after, and it was awkward. And she was somebody I was so wildly attracted to. Like it was fucking a chemical thing. Like it was awesome how much I was attracted.
I just love this monk who's on the phone who just figured that out. Like, who cares?
What?
Yeah.
It's MONISTAT 7 is the greatest fucking thing ever said on radio.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but no, it's 100% true. And she goes, I'm sorry about that. That was MONISTAT 7. I have a yeast infection. And she was like, and we didn't talk for a little while after that. She's like, I was really embarrassed last time. But I didn't falter. It happens.
Isn't that an old lady thing, MONISTAT 7?
Nah, if you're out there and you fucking, you're lugging it around,
I don't know.
sometimes the pussy is beat up.
It's an old lady thing when you accidentally farted on somebody's chest.
No, that's a young woman's activity. An old lady's activity would be like, hey, what is that on your calf? Oh, MONISTAT 7, I sneezed on the bus. This was a combat injury. I accept this. This is like coming in from fucking, you ran out of double and you come in and your coach goes, oh my God, you got dirt on your uniform. Of course I did. Hustling out there, coach.
Let me go to Lorenzo in Miami. Lorenzo.
That's not my blood, sir.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I want to talk to Jimmy because I was gonna say I'm a degenerate like him, pretty much in the bedroom, and I can't get my girlfriend to do none of this stuff. She won't let me lick her ass dirty. She won't fart in my face. Nothing. I can't get her to do it. She's so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's hard to get a woman to turn. They like it when they know that when they turn you on like a little dirty like that. It makes them like, wow, I feel sexy because I turn him on so much like that.
I think he's confused, and I'm sort of confused now too because Jimmy gets a lot of this stuff done because he pays for it. But,
some of them, yeah.
But that's what I was going to ask you. You find, let's say, just regular women that will do some of this stuff for you as well.
Absolutely, they love it too. They even love it even more because they're like
MONISTAT 7. Was that a pay or a?
Yes, but she was somebody I had known for a long time and I'd seen frequently.
Do you get a discount or a refund or some type of Groupon for the MONISTAT 7?
Good question.
Yeah. I mean, you should get some money off.
It was a weird moment because I demanded to see her manager. I said, "This is unacceptable."
Unless she goes like this. She goes, "I'm sorry, baby. That's usually $50 extra, but I'll give it to you for nothing."
No, I knew something was wrong because I heard clean up on aisle 7. Two guys came in and squeegeed my chest.
You were trying to get a free appetizer.
Yeah, I said on my return visit, I want something. I want 2 free asshole sniffs, madam.
I want some onion rings.
I want a half a suppository.
I want a blooming onion and no MONISTAT 7 next time.
How long you been dating this girl, sir?
About 5 months.
Oh, yeah, maybe you got to give it some time. And, like, one time if her armpits are, like, a little smelly, tell her how good she smells. Like, I like to do that, man. I like to tell a girl, you smell so fucking good. Oh, I didn't wear deodorant. You smell really good.
He likes them after they work out, Bob.
Yeah.
I started kissing her under there, and I just licked the armpit, and she freaked out.
In time, she'll get used to it. She's just used to guys going, hey, you didn't shower? Just give her some time. 5 months is not that long.
I think I used to, when Jimmy used to say I like a smelly girl, I used to be like, but I think it is something you can get desensitized to or grow accustomed to and start to like a little bit. I used to not think that about you, but then I smelled
his finger.
No,
your finger.
My wrist.
Jesus, such an easy joke. I fucking stumbled across.
I liked it. Let's enjoy it, you fucking asshole.
Thank you. All right, good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bob.
What the fuck? What are you? Your own Twitter?
It was more of the humana. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Funny the other day because I was listening to old Neil stuff and the bit about that he wants a girl that he can stick his finger and in her pussy in her ass and snap. And I kind of stuck my finger in her ass and the pussy. She started cracking up. She let me do it because she remembers Patrice's bit.
I don't like licking my fingers after that. Like, I'm not into secondhand vaginal stuff like that. Like, ooh, lick this. The juice is on it. Like, if she puts her fingers in her vagina and then tries to stick her fingers in my mouth, I'll literally armbar you. Stop it.
Yeah.
Gross.
It is gross. I don't like that there's MONISTAT 1, 3, and 7.
Yeah.
Like her pussy was so bad she had to use the 7.
Yeah. Exactly.
But what do you get with the 1?
We're going all the way to 7.
What do you get with the 1 and the 3, though?
That's
Well, I believe it's 1 day treatment is 1,
Oh,
3-day
okay.
treatment is 3. So
Oh,
she's
wow.
full on 7.
7 days.
She was on the 6th day and it came out on
Jeez.
Jimmy's chest.
Wait, what
she
were
had to
you
start
saying?
all over again.
What were you saying about the smell, Bobby? You were saying something in the caller. You saying something like you smelled somebody?
Yeah, you can actually learn to like a sick thing or become
little
desensitized to it. Yeah,
I don't think that's sick, though. That's a nature thing.
it's not sick. I think you can become. Yeah, I think somebody smelling bad is. I used to think it was really terrible, but I think that's what we are accustomed to, what we're brought up to, deodorant and smelling good. But I think that if you get used to it, I mean, 100 years ago, 150 years ago, everybody just fucking smelled anyways.
Pheromones drive you. You ever been with a girl who's cute or pretty and like you like her and she's clean, but the taste of her mouth you hate? And it's not that her breath is bad, it's just there's something wrong. Or you fucking go down on her
right away.
That's nature saying, do
right
not
the fuck away.
knock this girl up.
But then you get confused because you look at her like, but she's fucking so beautiful or hot or whatever. But something's not.
Something bothers you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been there, and then I spent 8 years with that person.
Really?
Yes.
Was it one of those things where it wasn't like
the first time I made out with one of my exes, I knew something was wrong, and for whatever reason, I still stayed for 8 fucking years.
Did the mouth taste bad? Not bad.
No,
but
it was just that, like you're saying, the chemistry wasn't there.
Yeah. That happens, man.
And I think.
But what happens when the chemistry's not there personally or compatibility, right? You're not compatible with the person, but the sex is so fucking on the money.
I wouldn't know.
You can't really.
No, that can be overcome.
I've You know
That's
what I mean?
a bummer too.
The sex is like I could fuck.
Right.
You actually love that.